Subjunctive for suggestions. Listen to the sentences. What is the form of the verbs in blue?
My doctor recommended that I get more exercise. Our boss is requesting that the report be finished by Monday.
Both of these verbs are in the base form. This is part of how we form the subjunctive tense. Suggesting verbs plus the subjunctive. The subjunctive is a special use of a verb that we use to say something is recommended or very important. When we make suggestions about what people should do, we often use a suggesting verb, such as recommend, suggest, and insist, plus the subjunctive. Notice that when we form the subjunctive, we always use the base form of the verb that follows the suggesting verb. This means that we do not add an S to the verb. The subjunctive verb is always the base form. Read the sentences below. What other suggesting verbs can we use before the subjunctive? Notice that we can use the verbs advise, ask, and desire to express a suggestion or a want. For that reason, these verbs are also followed by the subjunctive form of a verb. The subjunctive form is always the base form of the verb. Therefore, we never use the past tense form of the verb, even when the suggesting verb is in the past. We also do not use modal verbs with the subjunctive verb, such as should, could, can, have to, or must. We still use the base form. To form the negative subjunctive, we use not before the base form of the verb.
I recommend that you not take the highway during rush hour. I advised that they not be concerned about taking a different route to save time.
Read each sentence. What are the errors in the use of the subjunctive? In each sentence, we use the base form only. We do not use the past tense, the third person s, or don't. Suggesting expressions plus the subjunctive. In addition to suggesting verbs, we can also use suggesting expressions with the subjunctive to express that something should be done or must be done.
It is recommended that you drink a lot of water when exercising.
Notice that these common expressions use it is plus an adjective, such as best, important, or necessary. The verb used after these expressions is in the subjunctive form. Listen to and restate the sentences using the suggesting expressions in parentheses.
He should pay his bills online. It is best that he pay his bills online. You have to speak with her soon. It is necessary that you speak with her soon. We must be supportive. It is crucial that we be supportive.
To review, we use the subjunctive to make strong suggestions to others about what we think they should do. We use the subjunctive after certain suggesting verbs, such as insist, recommend, request, and suggest. We use the subjunctive after suggesting expressions, with adjectives that signal we are giving advice or recommendations to others. Remember that when we use the affirmative form of the subjunctive, we always use the base form of the verb, and to form the negative, we use not plus the base form. We never use negative helping verbs like don't, doesn't, or didn't in the subjunctive.